Welcome to the Hair for Kids. Sit back and relax as we experience life with the Rebbe in 770, stories of Hasidim, and see how the Rebbe continues to find a way to connect to us and help every Yid. Der Hair for Kids is dedicated by Rabbi Yitzchok and Chaya Prus in honor of the Rebbe's mitzvah to unite Jewish people of all ages through the letters of the Sefer Torah HaKloli, which can be purchased at unityletter.com. Additionally, Jewish children under bar and bas mitzvah are encouraged to join in the exclusive children's Sefer Torah at kidstorah.org. This episode has been graciously sponsored by Musia, Chana, Menachem, Estherke, and Shloimi Deren in honor of their sisters, Rila and Bluma Rivka, for their birthdays in the month of Kislev. The story, The Miracle of Chanukah, was told by Rabbi Goldschmidt, Shliach of the Rebbe in Netanya, Eretz Yisrael. Several years ago, Tzach, Tzirei Agudas Chabad in Eretz Yisrael, launched a program called Pe'ilei Chabad in order to encourage Anash, Chabad Hasidim, to get involved in a mitzvah called Bikurei Bayis, to visit local families in their homes during the Yomim Tovim. Rabbi Goldschmidt was happy to assist in this program in their place of shlichus. Rabbi Goldschmidt and his wife were committed to visiting homes of Yidden who were currently not yet involved with their Beis Chabad. Let's go back in time to one Chanukah evening in Tofshin Daled, 2013, as Rabbi Goldschmidt and his children are walking around their neighborhood visiting their new families.
Rabbi Goldschmidt, Chanukah Sameach!
Ah, Ronnie, Chanukah Sameach! Don't forget to light the menorah.
Of course, Rabbi, Yitraot, bye!
Shalom, bye! Yeladim, let's first visit the home of the Chashei family. Chanukah Sameach!
Happy Chanukah!
Ah, Tikansu, please come inside.
Thank you.
Come sit down here.
Thank you. Rabbi Goldschmidt first explained the purpose of his visit. Then this happened. Okay, it's time to light the menorah. After lighting the menorah, they discussed the story of Chanukah and how all the miracles are lessons that apply even today in our lives. Chevre, I brought with me Sufganiyot donuts.
Thank you, Rabbi Goldschmidt! Yummy!
After some discussion, Mrs. Chashai turns to Rabbi Goldschmidt.
Rabbi, is it possible to experience miracles even today?
Definitely. In every generation, there are special tzaddikim that serve as Hashem's agents to help Klal Yisrael.
But who is that today?
Well, in our generation, we managed to have the Lubavitcher Rebbe who continues to plead on behalf of every Yid. And many Yidden have experienced miracles through connecting to him.
Aha, I hear. Rabbi Goldschmidt, here is my friend Mrs. Meshulam, who happens to be now visiting me.
Okay.
She and her husband have been married many years and have tried to have children, but with no success.
Yes, Rabbi. For years we tried everything. The best doctors, many different treatments, but nothing worked. We are desperate. We're getting older, and it seems like the chances of having our own child are running out. So, Rabbi, what can be done? Can you please pray for us?
Of course. Let me write down your name and your husband's name, and I assure you that your request will be brought to the ear of the Lubavitcher Rebbe.
Toda rabba, thank you.
It was nice to visit you all. May you have your very own Chanukah miracle. Sorry we have to leave to continue on our Mifzer Bikuri Bais. Of course, let me show you out. Chanukah Sameach! Chanukah Sameach!
Upon returning home later that night, Rabbi Goldschmidt called the bocher who sits at the desk at the oihel. Now, let's go back in time to that phone call to the oihel.
Hello, El Chabad. Yes, this is Rabbi Goldschmidt from the Tanya Eretz Yisrael. Okay. Please, write a zettel to the Rebbe about our Mifzer Bikur Bayis with the Chashai family. And they are asking a bracha for children on behalf of the Meshulam family. And please conclude with these words. Yes, go ahead. Mechakim lenisim. We are hoping for miracles. Okay, got it. I'll do it immediately. Thank you. A freilichen Chanukah. Besides, Davis.
Many months later, in preparation for Shavuos, Rabbi Goldschmidt once again called his new friends from the Bikur Bayis program and scheduled a Yom Tov home visit. Let's go back in time to hear Rabbi Goldschmidt's phone call to Mr. David Chashai.
Hello?
Hello, David. I'm calling you again because Shavuos is just around the corner.
Rabbi, sorry for interrupting you.
What's going on?
It's good.
Oh,
Please come over to my house as soon as you can. We are waiting for you.
okay, I'll be right over.
When Rabbi Goldschmidt arrived at their home, he was surprised to see Mrs. Meshulam and her husband there as well. They excitedly shared the good news that they are expecting a child. They had their miracle. As the next Chanukah came around, on the eve of the 30th of Kislev Tovshin Ayin Hey 2014, as Rabbi Goldschmidt was driving in the car-top menorah parade, let's go back in time to hear Rabbi Goldschmidt's phone call during that menorah parade.
Chanukah Sameach. Happy Chanukah. Who is this?
It's David Chashai.
Yes. David, what's up?
A massive, huge mazel tov.
Yes? With who?
Mrs. Meshulam gave birth to a healthy boy today. It's a miracle.
Mrs. Meshulam gave birth to a healthy baby boy. Mazel tov. Wow, wow, wow. It's a miracle. Let them know that I will be attending the bris next week.
Yes, I'll let them know. Chanukah Sameach.
Chanukah Sameach.
That night, Rabbi Goldschmidt was looking through the Duchos report notes from the previous Chanukah of 2013. As he read through the Duch of that visit to the Chashai's home, his body trembled with emotion.
The date of last year's Chanukah visit to the Chashai family, when I asked the Rebbe for a bracha for children on behalf of the Meshulam family, is exactly a year ago, on the 30th of Kislev. This is amazing!
Thank you, Rebbe!
Thank you for listening to Teher for Kids. Make sure to tell your friends about us and stay tuned for another fascinating episode at teher.org/kids.